Hi everyone, welcome to Herbcraft. My name's Bella and I'm a fourth generation herbalist of European descent. And as you can see, I have quite a large collection of herbs. I think I've probably got about 150 different varieties here. So the purpose of this channel is actually two or threefold. Not only do a lot of people want to know how to make different things with their medicinal herbs, they also want to know how to grow them, which is great because, for example, here in Australia, we have to grow our own because the ones that you're not used to, or the ones that you guys in America are used to being able to forage for, we can't forage them here. We don't have them growing naturally, so we have to cultivate pretty much everything that we use. I mean, there are some things here, like you can see, we've got the ribwort, the plantain. Ours is a narrow leaf plantain that grows fairly wildly. And in some places there's the dandelions and that sort of thing that do as well. They don't here, our ground is too hard. So as you'll see, most of my medicinals are grown in containers. So you'll learn a bit about container gardening, you'll learn a little bit about different herbs and the treatments that they need, the seeds need to germinate, as well as knowing when to harvest, how to harvest, what parts of the plants to harvest, and what to do with them, what you can do with them. As you'll see, some of my, like my poor little Brahmi here, some of them are not in great condition because it's just gone into spring. That's the reason also for all the wild grass and everything. We go away for a while during winter, so there's Tess. Hi Tess. We go away for winter, so when we come back there's a lot of work to catch up on. But I have about 150 varieties of medicinal herbs here, all different ones. We have some poison plants that we grow as well, and just regular medicinal herbs. But the purpose of this channel is basically to provide information on how to grow all these plants, how to harvest and what to do with them, and what they're used for. So all these ones I'm showing you now, they're little babies from last year that still have to be put into larger containers. So pretty much everything I tell you is first-hand information. Everything that you'll learn through our channel is always going to be stuff that I do myself, that I've learned myself, and I've tested. So I'm also just, if we go through here, I'll take you through to the greenhouse to show you. To show you where the beginnings are. Because a lot of people give information on Facebook, as we know, that they've heard or been told. I always prefer to do things myself and find out, and that way I know that the information I'm giving is correct. This is my greenhouse. Just over the past few days I've built up I've got new varieties coming through. I'm actually trying to grow a bit of everything. Most people try to specialise. Personally, I am trying to get a little bit of everything, so I'm always trying to add to the collection. You'll see here that there are different mediums that I have the seeds being raised in. That's just a reflection of the different places that the seeds come from and the different conditions that they need. Some of them need to be cold stratified or scarified or different things like that. I'll explain those terms as time goes by. But basically, different treatments are required for different plants. So part of the learning on here will be all about that. So you can see I do have rather a large collection. So it makes it I'm still working here, as you can see. There's my standard mix that I use, and I adjust that. But I don't know, I obviously don't know about every single plant, but the ones that I have been successful with and the ones that I use a lot, I'll be able to give you the information of what I do with them so you can duplicate it yourself. I think it's a good idea these days to be able to grow your own herbs and make products from them. And it's going to be more so as things are getting really expensive these days, and also hard to come across. There's a lot of medications that have been taken off the market. So even if you can forage, if you're in the US and you can forage for a lot of these plants, it doesn't hurt to be able to make them yourself or grow them yourself anyway, because there's going to be a lot of people learning how to forage, so you need your own supply of these things. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed your little tour and introduction of myself and what I'll be doing on this channel. And yeah, if you would like to subscribe and share with your friends, that would be great. I really appreciate it. Have a good evening. Bye bye.